Baseball under the lights from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the American League's Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Going to be a tough play. And he'll just tag the runner himself for the out. Here's George Springer. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's gone 2 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Fly ball out to right field. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is foul right side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here it comes, 0-2. Now fastball swung on and missed, and that is. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. A little roller toward the hole. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Here's Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 1 strike now from Cole. Fouled away. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. McCann corrals it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. From the stretch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Throwing to second. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. At the plate, Josh Donaldson, and the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. Into the corner and slicing foul. As a look, now the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Boy, good insight.
The throw will go to third, and he is in there. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent...
And we'll have to leave. Striding in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Brantley on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now the Astros designated hitter, Evan Gattis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now in the box, Yonder Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The next 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Lonnie Chisenhall is on deck. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Bregman has it. Altuve for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Leonis Martinez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer coming on. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Ramirez is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. McCann bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-2. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Michael Brantley is on deck. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Here's Michael Brantley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First things first, here's a throw over. First offering on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Lindor is off at first with 2 away. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he...
And the catcher grabs it. At the plate, George Springer, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Gomes gathers it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He drew a walk his first time up. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Kluber steps into his windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. High in the air down the right field line. Chisenhall moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And that misses ball 1. And it's fouled away. Encarnacion brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Missed with a slider. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Encarnacion, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit to first. Gurriel brings it in. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Reddick. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Martin has it in his sights. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he struck him out. Now to the plate, Leonis Martin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Leonis Martin.
Low, 1-0. Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in now, Yan Gomes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Line drive to center field. Martin patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Settling in now, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. Make it 6. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped him up. Bregman near the bag at third. One down. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is what he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
McCann shading to his right, 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Missed with a slider. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away and foul. Here's George Springer. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Chisenhall giving chase. 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled off.
Donaldson.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready once again, Yonder Alonso. He went down on strikes last time up. Way out in front. One and one. One out, nobody on. Two and two. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. To first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is leading off the inning, Marwin Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Bouncer up the middle. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's doing.
A ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the 2-0. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Standing in, Leonis Martin. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Breaking ball in for a strike. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tough slider down low for a strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Backhanded. And that's the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And that one got a piece of him. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Here's the second base. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there.
Number 18, Tony Kemp. Now pitching for the Indians.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. 0-1 the count. Kemp leads off second with nobody out. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. Just a couple of matchups. No hits in 2 at-bats. Runner breaks for third. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. And, guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. A reminder that the Regional Transit Authority provides convenient, affordable service to and from Progressive Field. The Rapid Transit provides direct service to Tower City, only a short 10-minute walk from Progressive Field to RTA's Walkway to Gateway.